I know I can beat him, and I want to prove it to myself right now. Riddles is an elite level competitor. That's what he does. If you heard him talk about it in round 1, in environments like this, high competitive, high stakes, that's where he's the most comfortable. So it's going to be fun. And going up against somebody like Jak, who really grew up under SFL, even when he was a very young competitor.
Right.
He was on SFL Season 1, so he's been in this environment as well since the beginning. It's going to be a clash of those who are comfortable, to say the least.
And it's so wild to see them facing off against each other right now, right? So much of a difference in regards to like tournament experience, but it's all now evened out in this very matchup. Let's get it. Game 1, Riddles and Jak.
Both players playing patient to start off. Oh my goodness, little walk up for the whiff punish on the crouch medium.
Damn, a little bit of authority on that one. Another set of punish counters coming in inside of Riddles. Let me get this throw on and force that pressure, and Jak thought the exact same thing, but at least covering it. And now the back throw. He's not letting you escape for free.
And air-to-air was such an interesting chase on the jump out of the corner, right? Because he got Oki after it. So I think that's what he was prioritizing rather than like a DP or any type of damage like that. DI forcing the issue right there as Jak did not have health to respond with one of his own. Nice stuff from Riddles.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Could that have been like a slight input error trying to go for rising tackle, autocorrect on a hitbox?
It might have been. It might have been.
I still love the fact that it played out even better. Because you got the air-to-air and the back throw anyways. If it's not one corner, it's the next. Riddles not able to stop Jak from jumping out. But it's still going to be a little bit of control from the side of Riddles, right? He's still able to establish the pace.
I was legit like, please do it again. So like, we can prove that it was for real. But right now, Riddles still has this corner control regardless. He actually caught Jak trying to escape, but he didn't believe in it.
Right. This is looking so commanding from the side of Riddles, right? There hasn't been a moment where Jak felt like himself, or like feels like himself in regards to how he navigates this matchup.
Indeed. I think he could have died if he actually level 3'd after that rising tackle right there, but it was going to be tough to do so in the moment. Great coverage at all from Riddles. Oh, and again, another rising tackle, anti-air. Wow, Jak, though, challenging on the drive rush, Oki.
First time we actually get to see some offense, and now the throw bait. Riddles kind of willing to spend that, willing to actually take that risk, I should say, but the jump back roundhouse clipping Jak on the way over, that was a very, very successful game for the side of Riddles. Complete dominance.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for Jak at the end, right? It's just one of those situations where you see somebody jump back and you look to pursue them in one way or another. A lot of the time it's just moving forward. And you can underestimate how far away, especially that Terry jump roundhouse is. That is one of the farthest reaching jump buttons in the game. Like, its hitbox is very far forward. So you can catch people trying to pursue you even when they think they're going to be in a safe distance like that.
And now we're going to see a little bit more from the side of Jak. What needs to be done to prevent Riddles from initiating this smothering offense thus far? Again, we had mentioned it. If it's not one corner, it's the next. Riddles has not been letting go of any said pressure. And even if it was like temporarily, maybe we get like a jump out, Riddles was backing up away just like within the right spacing to possibly whiff punish, get ready. But it wasn't anything like Jak being able to get right back into the middle of this stage, right? It's just been so difficult for him to initiate.
Yeah, it really feels like Jak hasn't ever played that comfortable position. I think some of it has to do with that, the OD power wave, right? Taking away the fireball option of Juri. Usually against OD projectiles, maybe you can even go under, but right now the Renko kicks is what's rewarding him. We got the corner. Didn't let him jump out for free, and it looked like Riddles tried to maybe jump forward again upon landing.
He managed to clip. That was possibly pre-jump frames for the side of Jak, or maybe try to backdash, etc. But either way, I like that. OD rising tackle. Jak blinds upon wake up, does connect with the counter hit.
Been doing it a lot later on as this set goes, right? We saw it towards the end of game 1 as well. Jak willing to press these buttons on wake up. He challenged the drive rush Oki of Riddles last time. Challenges there as well. It's been working out.
If this knockdown does happen for the side of Riddles, how is he going to approach the offense? Like he type knees, you know it, and Jessica Kid tried to press again.
Indeed. Oh, nice jump call on that throw though. Rising jump button, even tacking on the pinwheel at the end.
Battle of drive game right now. Riddles gonna move on in. Manages to do so yet again. Counter medium punch. There wasn't a button. I think it was just movement for the side of Jak.
Yeah, it was so meaty they was able to link the stand medium punch without any counter hit or anything.
Yes. Oh! A little bit of a misstep from the side of Riddles. Perfect parry though against the overhead. Should be more than enough. Oh, okay. Well, he had a level 3 on deck. He didn't want to spend it just yet.
Yeah, I felt like he was just trying to conserve the meter, and it successfully does so. Forced one more tick throw scenario. Jak bet on the throw, and Riddles is on set point.
This character has like a very surprising walk speed, I feel like. Terry.
Yeah, he does. 100% his walk speed is very solid.
But why?
Right? But why? Oh, and then again, this time the driver's crouch jab. beats the check attempt from Jak.
Too far out! Jak, you gotta capitalize on this exact moment.
We try to bait something out right there, but Riddles so disciplined.
That's an excellent punish. It's the full out storage.
Yeah. Oh, that jump you see it just barely whiffed right there. Jak still couldn't catch the landing frames regardless. Really respecting that option.
Not gonna be in single hit territory just yet. He got closer. Actually, he might be there right now. Just a kid could no longer mash on wake up.
Ooh, nice jump to counter the DI. He's gonna spin the level 3. Do as much damage as possible here. Ensure that burnout comes back. Oh boy.
Yes, Jak, can you get it? Drive reversal from the side of Riddles. OD fireball, Riddles, 1 dash, too many. Tying it all up. Excellent call out with the OD fireball.
And that's part of what the level 3 does, right? Is that it drains you of so much meter, then it takes the OD fireball from Riddles off the table. He doesn't want to burn himself out by throwing an OD fireball, so you can clearly out projectile prioritize it with your own OD. Very well done from Jak.
All tied up 1-to-1. We're seeing some of the adjustments being made. Just a kid. Contemplating a little bit. Okay, with the Burberry glasses, hold up.
Mm-hmm.
When did he get those? I know he had them on yesterday, but I mean, like, genuinely, when did he get those? Okay, I see you.
See you, Jak. Truly grown up right before our eyes. Both players, though, you can see, I mean, with just a game apiece, like deep breaths, really wanting to set the tone for their team because they are taking it extremely serious, which we love to see.
Mm-hmm. Both highly competitive, although you don't really get to see that outside of the game. These guys are pretty dope gentlemen, I will say. The Renko kicks ringing out first from the side of Jak.
So much distance on those, man, and you just like walk into them or end up pressing a button and get hit by the second hit sometimes. It's tough. Ooh, I was spacing him again this time after the OD projectile clash.
He's got quite a reach to the force proximity block on top of it. It really is like the Juri's version of like solar plexus.
100%. Yeah, the proximity block activates so early compared to like where the move hits.
That was actually pretty slick, so I like that. The forward medium punch to kind of catch the timing off against Riddles because it does extend a little bit further out.
Yeah, he knew he needed to make up the extra distance as well. And another perfect parry on these round waves. The Terrys have not been able to get away with them. He's not going to get away with that DP either. Throw for the optimal punish as well. Jak, set point.
What a change of pace. Completely on the other side. Jak now immediately after the heavy, after that drive rush. Can't really owe us that.
Precisely.
Parry. Give me that. Doing the wrong game, fella. Can't be doing that.
Wow, yeah, new Riddles is going to try to steal a turn right there, but what a perfect parry. And a punish immediately. Back at you, ODDP. Nobody surrendering anything. Perfect timing on the fierce, though. Catches Riddles with a walk-up jab. Riddles is one of the best in the business at that walk-up jab, along with his Captain Punk. But, man, Jak exposed it heavy right there.
What a whiff punish with that, man. It's so difficult. I couldn't tell if it was a timing thing or a genuine whiff punish. Ooh! That was actually kind of slick. Yeah. But it was more so against Riddles. He tried to press a button in between as the projectile